Hey guys, I just wanted to create a short video with you guys to just kind of go over what to expect in Heal 205. So let's get started. You can see I have a lot of classes here. Your guys' one shouldn't look anything like this, but you will see here we've found the course. So I'm going to click on it. So as you kind of review the course, most everything that you see is going to be right here on this side. You can see different tabs. I'm actually, when I'm done recording this, I'm going to put it in the instructor video tab right here so that you can look at it and review it anytime throughout the semester if you need it. Any additional videos that I make, I will also put in the instructor videos tabs. But you can go through the start here. That's what it's on right now. If you're not familiar at all with Moodle, it just tells you basically what to look for, how to submit, how to check your grades, how to use the library. So this is basically just like a tutorial for Blackboard. But most importantly, let's go down to the syllabus. Here you will find the syllabus document. I'm going to click on that and just go over a few things with you guys. This course, like all public health courses this semester, is going to be fully online. Also, our office hours are going to be fully online due to COVID. So you see, like, I have scheduled times here. So basically what you would do is if you wanted to meet with me, you just send me an email, request a time during available office hours. If none of those times work for you, just let me know. We'll get a time set up to meet together. But we will confirm a meeting time. I will send you a Zoom link and we'll just do it that way. We do have 2 required texts for this course. One of them is the Introduction to Health Research Methods, and then this is the new APA formatting book. It is switched recently from the 6th edition to the 7th. So you can see here course description, go over course objectives, the grade scale. You can see here discussions, lit review, ethics outline, reflection paper, final research paper for a total of 375 points. Just keep going down. This course, the weeks are from Wednesday to Tuesday. So on the weeks that you do have discussions, it's important to remember, for any assignment, that it will actually be due dates will be Tuesday for all assignments, and then for discussions, you have to have your first initial post done by Friday at 11:59 p.m. You can see that here. And then on Tuesday by 11:59 p.m., both of your responses are due. So, but we'll go over the discussions in just a second. So keep scrolling down. I want to get down to the calendar. So I have color coded this calendar. If there is a color, that is what the grades are. The discussion posts are in yellow and everything else is going to be in green. So for the first week, you have discussion posts, 2 responses. First and second week, that's the way that it is. On the third week, you're going to have your first kind of bigger assignment, which is your lit review. But you can go down, you can review every single due date that's going to be, or assignment that's due, discussion that's due, and kind of see what we're doing. So I want to scroll down and bring your attention to this. So your final research paper is 150 points, but I don't want you to freak out because it's not just something that's due all at one time. This is something that's progressive that we're going to be working on for several weeks in the semester. So it's going to start here on week 7. So you're going to have your research topic is due. Then you're going to have a bibliography, your outline is due, your thesis statement is due, your rough draft is due, your abstract is due, and then your final research paper. All of this stuff together equals 150 points. Along the way at each step, you'll be getting feedback from me to how to better, if you made mistakes, how to improve it going forward before you actually submit your final paper. So if you do everything right, follow the guidelines, follow the instructions, listen to my feedback. By the time you get here to submitting your final research paper, that's 50 points at this time, you should just get 50 out of 50. If you've done everything I've asked, if you've made the proper corrections, if you submitted on time, you should be all set to get an A on that paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of my syllabus right here, get back to the course. You heard me say discussion, so I want to get here. You will see, and I have some of this blocked. So for example, On my end, it's going to show every single one of these weeks, but that's not what it's going to look like on your end. On your end, you're only going to be able to see, right now you should have access to week 1. I just opened that up. So to prevent people from working ahead, I open these weeks as we go along. So these weeks are going to pop up. Same thing on your discussions. You're going to see more discussions on my end, but for you, this discussion 1's going to open on Wednesday the 19th, and then the second one is going to open on Wednesday the 26th. So you'll see what you're doing here is you have to respond to this research question, and then you will make your original post, and then you're going to be responding to 2 of your peers. So one of the main parts of this class is going to be learning how to research properly. So with this discussion, a huge part of this class is making sure that we're getting APA right, because in all of your classes, in public health or in whatever major that you're in, you will have to use proper APA format. You're going to have to learn about plagiarizing. We're going to have to make sure that you get that part right. So that's going to be a huge focus in this class, is making sure that we are understanding APA format. So here you can see that you have 300 words, and then you have references. This particular one is going to be references from a website. So whenever you are choosing, you need 2 required references. They need to be from a website. That week number 1, we are focusing on properly citing in text and the official end of the paragraph citations. Those need to be in a website. That's week 1 focus. Week 2 focus is going to be journal articles, and so on and so forth. So each time that we have a discussion, it's going to be a different, website, journal. We're going to get to graphing. We're going to do all this so that we can look. But Purdue OWL and your APA textbook are going to be just great resources for you to get that right. Some of you guys are familiar with APA formatting, and some of you guys aren't. So just, get comfortable looking through it. You can ask me questions. I'm always available by email, but just know that it is very important that you are focusing on these APA citations throughout these discussions. Another thing that I'm going to note is these word counts. Word counts are extremely important whenever you're doing a discussion. If you are not meeting your word counts, you are not meeting the minimum requirements of the assignment, and you are not going to get full credit. So make sure that you are definitely getting those word counts in. So I have one more tab here. I have resources and files. This might be something that you want to kind of go over. Here's Purdue OWL. So if you click on this, you can go ahead and, get familiar with the Purdue OWL website. APA 7th edition template. This will be beneficial whenever you are going to write your research paper. Then I already have posted your reflection paper and your research paper rubrics. So let me click on the research paper, because that one is the one that's kind of progressive throughout the semester that we're going to be working on. So just wait for this to pull up. So you can see here, it's going to be a 4-page paper, but it's going to be in APA format, which you can use that template. But you can see there's different categories here. References, annotated bibliography. These are all noted in your syllabus that we went over before. So that they show the due dates, but this actually shows what I'm looking for within each assignment. Okay. So you can keep going down, and you can look at it, review it. You can see the final paper when it's due. And then you can see that all of these things, each week, when you tally up all of the weeks, it's going to be 150 points. So this is it's a major part of the class, but it's broken down, and it's going to be something that you're going to be able to get feedback and make adjustments before you submit your final paper. So this is just kind of getting familiar with it. If you guys ever have any questions, just let me know. You can always look for your grades. I post things. I try to get grades to you guys very quickly. If you've ever had one of my classes, you know that I do try to get grades in super quick, because I know you guys like to see it and have an idea at all times what you're looking at percentage-wise in the class. So I'm looking forward to having you guys. It's been, you were originally supposed to have Dr. Glover, and now I'm taking over the course this semester, and I'm happy to do so. So just please let me know if you have any questions at any time, and I am looking forward to it. Y'all have a great day.